and in the singles thing now for tonight at least. This is the second time I'm doing it. But anyway, welcome back to the HeavyClash WrestlePod. We are up to episode 17. Getting close this week for NXT deadline. We'll be talking about NXT tonight. Tuesday night, December 2nd. Of course, we only got 23 days left until Christmas. But the only focus here tonight is NXT. So let's just get right into these matches. I did miss like a few minutes into the thing because it was 8 o'clock in my area. I was doing something, so that's why I missed out. But I did look into the clips again, and I did see that Kalani Jordan did get booed tonight, which I kind of figured she's probably a heel now. Which she's been a heel since winning the TNA Nationals Championship, but we'll see. We'll see what happened in the card today. So I think there was like what three cards in here, or was it two? I might be tripping. It might be two. It might be two. I don't know. It might be right. Hold up. Yeah, there was two cards. All right, so I'm gonna try to run down the show a bit, but let's see. First things we start off with the promo and also the summit before deadline for the women's division, women's side of the Iron Survivor. We did see that JC Jane was also roasting all the women in the Iron Survivor Challenge this year. I seen a little bit of that clip, but I didn't watch the whole thing. That's the other thing. And then NXT is gonna go something for this side for the women's division. I don't know what they're gonna do, but hold on. Parker just texted me, so hold on. Okay, I thought I was gonna go. I thought I was not gonna go not by myself, but it seems like Parker has decided to answer now. So I'm gonna wait for an invitation from him. But yeah, like I was saying, the women's division is gonna be more interesting. I'm not sure which Iron Survivor Challenge is gonna be taking over the show this year, and then we can hear news. Hold up. Kind of
Yo,
late. Yep.
yeah,
I know you're kind of late, but you already did the intro. But
yeah.
let's get
Well,
to the intro.
oh, I didn't get it. That's why. Yeah, I know. I was. Wait, when did you start it?
I think it was like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, well, I didn't get a invitation till now, so I'm here.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yeah.
Line tonight. I missed a few clips on that thing. Honestly,
Yeah. It was a pretty good show tonight. Pretty good show tonight. Yeah. Wait, you're lagging. Yo. Yeah, he's probably lagging. So we got Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame, and that's been made official for a deadline. So I'm excited for that match. And what was your guys' favorite match of the night? What was some dislikes and likes you liked about the show? What was your favorite match of the night? What was your favorite moment? Like, what did you guys like about it? And we're gonna wait until he gets back. He's probably oh yeah, he probably lagged. But he's coming back now. But he's back now, yeah. Yeah, that's technology for you. What phone do you have? You have the 10. Yeah, I need a new phone too soon. But I'm good with the one I have right now. Yeah. Might want to get one of these upgrades, you know? Yeah. I think it should be a very interesting match to watch. Deadline is gonna be exciting. I'm excited for the Iron Survivor matches, and as you heard, Ricky Saints and Obafemi is kicking off Deadline. So could Ricky Saints beat Obafemi for a second time, or could the ruler get his title back and become the NXT champion once again? I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would, yeah,
They did last year,
NXT, yeah,
this year for WWE, yeah, and NXT altogether. So I think he's probably going to come next year to
yeah.
the
I
main
mean, I
roster.
wouldn't if Oba does win. I wouldn't mind seeing another run with the NXT title, but after that, he needs to go straight to the main roster. But
I could see that happening next year.
yeah, but I'm hoping he does go to the main roster soon. But I wouldn't mind seeing another title run from Oba.
Make it
Maybe.
short though. Maybe lose that stand and deliver.
Yeah. What was your favorite match out of his title reign, or favorite match in general?
Honestly, there's a lot of great matches coming from him, but I believe the Iron Survivor Challenge, but that he did was actually a really good match.
For me, yeah, I say for NXT champion, I say
Yep.
for me it was the triple threat with him, Trick, and Javon at Stand and Deliver. I really like that one.
So that
That one
match
was a
was really
banger.
interesting.
That one was a banger for sure.
Except the whole selling thing, like the sell. The only move that's probably the most painful is when he beats someone in the chest.
Yeah.
That's the most deadliest move that he has.
When he beat someone in the chest, you said?
Yeah, like like the little corner or like the out of the ring move that he always does.
Is it kind of like the 10 beats of the battering?
No, it was something else. Like the opponent was standing like outside the ring, right?
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, hold
Something
up,
like
give me a
that.
minute. Yeah.
Yep. So like that move is really deadly, really
Yeah.
deadly.
I might know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what the move is. But Oba has to be like my favorite powerhouse because you know how I used to be in a powerhouse back in the day?
He went to University of Alabama. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I say he's my favorite NXT superstar right now. I say him, Trick, Javon, Soul, Lola, Kalani, Kendall Gray. I wouldn't consider Leon as he's a TNA star, but that
Leon's a
stays
good
cool.
Leon's a good superstar.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of breakout superstars. also booked for this year. So you can't choose. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
choose.
for sure.
I'm gonna get right to this match card as well because
Uh,
we can sidetrack. We already talked about the summit, but there was only one match in the thing tonight.
yeah,
But the other part is like, how the world did Mr. Iguana get in Ethan Page's car?
that was so funny, dude.
Oh
That was
yeah,
so funny.
it was. It was.
That was really funny.
And it seems like there's a match booking for Deadline as well. All championships are booked on the
Yeah,
women's side.
yeah.
Also, Zarya spearing Kendall. Oh my, who's she been trying to spear to?
I don't know, but I could see her betraying Soul sometime down the line. I just
Watch,
don't know when.
it's gonna be next year during the first P Elite for
Oh yeah,
what's
New
it called?
Year's Evil. But that's if so Ruka wins the Iron Survivor. But who do you have winning the men's and Iron Survivor matches?
That's really interesting question. Like all
Yeah.
all the men for like for example tonight, like they put on the show and I could see like potential between the high flyers, but I
Yeah,
also love
Leon and Javon.
like there's a bunch of good picks. Like you got the Dark State, you got Javon, Miles Bourne, Leon Slayer, and Joe Hendry. You got
All right, that's a good field.
future of NXT, the future of NXT. I've been having my eye on Javon a lot this year,
Oh
seeing if he
yeah.
can win a title anytime soon. Leon
But
Slayer is about 50-50 for Javon. So
yeah, but you want to know another person I've been having my eye on, and I think he
what?
can be great. Miles Bourne.
Oh
Miles
yeah,
Bourne is something special. Ever since he got out of NQCC2, man. So
he's
if I had
he's
to put my money up on two people, I say Javon or Miles Bourne. Now for the
yeah.
women's, that's gonna be a tough one because anybody can win that.
I actually have to agree with you. Javon and Miles Bourne. I can
I
understand
say
Leon
they're the
Slayer's.
fan favorites.
I know they're former people from TNA, but Leon Slayer and Joe Hendry. Joe
Yeah,
Hendry has just signed a deal for WWE, but we're probably not gonna see that until next year.
yeah, or maybe who knows? Maybe Leon Slater is a fan favorite too. I say I say all of them are fan favorites to win it.
Yeah, there's gonna be lot of high flying action. There's gonna be a lot of OMG moments in that match.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the women's side, I don't know. There's a bunch of good picks here that I do not understand. Like we got Sol Ruka, Kendall Gray, Kalani Jordan, Jordan Grace, and Lola Vice.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good
It's
one
a
as
tough one.
well.
It's a
Good
tough one.
explosive one too.
I'm not sure because I know Sol Ruka has appeared in so many. How you say this? So many Iron Survivors matches.
Yeah, like two of them,
I,
right? I think one of them.
I think two, and then like we could see a potential Super Soul Snatcher again.
Yeah, like we seen the night between her and J. Well, when she delivered it to JC.
I thought it was Kalani the last time.
No, well this time it was JC.
I didn't see that. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah,
But yeah, I like the Soul Snatcher finisher. That is absolutely deadly. I hope we see
yeah, I
a
like it
super.
too. One of my best moves. I have to say.
Yeah, I hope we see a super Soul Snatcher this year for the deadline
Yeah, I would love to see that as well.
because you're gonna bring the fire more to the NXT universe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Lola Vice, she's been trying to win the NXT championship, but I probably don't see it now. But I do see she has potential being NXT champ in a later
Maybe in the
time.
future.
So I could see her like being North American champion in a later time next year.
I would love for her to be the NXT Women's Champion. If I had to pick one person that could have defeated JC Jane, I say Lola. Was
Lola
destined to be the
Lola was
one.
close. Lola was
Yeah, she
close.
was. If it wasn't for Laney Reed, if it wasn't for Laney Reed, she would have been the one.
Yeah, yeah. Jordan Grace was also I mean, she just got here, so we'll just give her time for her being champion. She's already been nominated for TNA
Yeah.
last year, so let's see how she is for her first Iron Survivor Challenge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kalani, I'm not familiar with, but I do know. Wait, has she even went to the Iron Survivor Challenge last year?
It might have been. It might have been last year or the year before. I
It
think it
might
was
be
last
last.
year.
Let's see. Iron. I swear it was last year. If I
I
can,
think it was.
if I could find it. Oh yeah, she was.
It was her. I think her, Zarya, Sol Ruka. I
That was
forgot
not.
32 competitors.
That was a qualifier.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a
Yeah.
card. Hold up. Gotta be.
Yeah.
If I remember correct, this was last year, was it?
Yeah.
Well, no, that was 2022.
For
2022.
Kalani?
No, no, I'm looking. I'm trying to look for the what's it called.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, she was last year.
Yeah, I know she was last year.
So you were right.
So this
This
is
is her
her
second
second Iron
appearance.
Survivor.
This is her second appearance. I could see Soruka winning the thing this Saturday
If I
at
really had to put my money on somebody to win it, not gonna lie, I got Sol Ruka. It's just her momentum. I think she has a lot of momentum going into this match, and everyone else does too. I wouldn't mind if Kendall Gray won it because I've been getting into Kendall Gray lately, and even though I haven't been watching Evolve, I've seen her on a couple of occasions, and she's a great talent. So I would love for her to win it. Then Jordan Grace, another one of my favorites that I really like. I watched some of her matches in TNA before she came to NXT. Really great powerhouse for the roster and a powerhouse for the women's division. So I would love for her to win it. And Lola Vice. Lola Vice. Been loving her lately. She's been growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. Kalani Jordan. Loved her reign as the NXT North American champion, the first ever NXT Women's North American champion. I say her and So Ruka are wrestling soulmates because they put on a good match at what was that pay per view in May? I forgot. Battleground, right?
Battleground. Yep.
They put on a really good match. Their first one was at their first one was at oh my gosh, Heat Wave, right? I'm
Dude,
tripping.
I don't know. Like there's like too many
It was
encounters with
last year
Soruka and
though. I remember it
Kalani.
being last year when Kalani was NXT Women's North American champion, and then it was vice versa. But those two can put on some great matches together. They're wrestling soulmates. So I
And
say for the
they're also
women's,
gym, gymnastics girls as well.
yeah, so that's how you know it can put on a great match. But I say they're fan favorites in both of these Iron Survivor matches, and anybody could win it.
I don't know who to
But I
pick for.
say, go ahead.
You see, like this year, Iron Survivor is probably like the hardest decision to make
I'm
for
saying,
seven.
dude. I'm
But
saying,
I'm still gonna pick Soul. I know I know she's the former North American champion, but she needs to win the NXT championship at any moment now.
yeah. If I had to pick somebody out of this bunch, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Sol Ruka because I see her having a lot of momentum into this match, and not only she did get the pin tonight on the NXT Women's Champion, but her momentum after she lost the NXT North American Women's Championship, and we all know dang well she's a better star than Zarya by a long shot. Zarya is good, but she's not a big star yet. And so Ruga has become that big star, and that's why she's one of my favorite breakout stars of this year.
I hope they get like a nominee thing for the superstars
You
for
know
like
all those things I've been posting on my story? That's what I've been
yeah
doing
yeah I've
lately.
been seeing it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last day or so.
I just hope that they do something for like the women's the no the WWE superstars of this year. Like we already know, like last year they already did like some award thing during April.
Yeah,
I hope
April of
they make
last year, right? After
yeah.
WrestleMania, it was before or during Mania. No, it was before Mania. It
It
was
was like
before
I was thinking it was
Mania.
like it
I
was
think it
before, yeah.
was on night two. And before night two of Mania that morning, that Sunday morning.
Yeah, I think it was on Easter, or am I tripping? Because I don't know when was the awards Sammy Awards thingy.
No, it was that Sunday morning before night two of Mania.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the show
But
tonight?
there's yeah. Well, let's get to this like one match card that I haven't mentioned about. So
Yeah.
we got Team Javon versus the Dark State before the making the advantage for Team Javon making the advantage tonight for
Did you go over
deadline.
the other matches?
There were only two matches, dude.
There were
Well, on
like
the card.
four. It was like four, right?
Honestly,
Well, if you want to
I
go
don't
over them,
even.
we can. We don't have to go over them, but if you want to,
No,
we
no, I'm
can.
not going over them. I'll
All
just
right.
probably rewatch it that I've recorded. But
All
what are your
right. But
thoughts on the main event tonight?
it was a very fun main event. Now it has me excited for the men's Iron Survivor. And at this point, I'm going with either Javon Evans or Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne has been impressing me lately, like I said earlier before, as well as Leon Slater. Joe Hendry, he's really good in the ring, but in some aspects, he's overrated. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being honest.
He's not overrated because of the Steam song. They believe in
Yeah, I
you.
like the theme song, but I feel like he hasn't been growing on me lately. And Miles has, Leon has, Javon has by a long shot. So I say NXT is the. I say honestly, NXT is where the best wrestle. Take that saying from AEW and just give it to NXT at this point, because NXT also has good match quality too. The
Yeah,
main
they
roster
do.
has good match quality, but not as good as NXT or AEW, in my opinion.
Like NXT, like they just do anything they want. Like
Exactly.
compared to the main roster, like the main roster hasn't done much this year, but NXT
No, not at all.
has been
Cooking.
destroying the competition every single week.
I'm saying it's like you bring young talent and you bring people from other promotions and you just let them shine and they become a big superstar.
Like look at Stephanie back here, all the way from Chile and from other companies as well. He
Oh
went
yeah,
to
for
NXT
sure.
last year, and then the year, and then this year heading to the main roster, competing for Monday Night Raw. And look at her now; she has
Current
so many
women's world
wins. She's
champion.
even won the world championship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Stephanie Vakir is probably the ultimate breakout superstar. Don't get to me
Oh
though.
yeah. I wouldn't even consider her a breakout superstar at that point. I consider her a main talent and one of
Or
my
the
favorite
goat,
women stars of the year.
or the goat.
Yeah. I wouldn't say the greatest of women wrestling of all time. Now, if you're saying all time, you gotta go way back.
Yeah,
Lita,
there's a
Trish.
few
Well, first
superstars, but
China. China way before Lita, because China changed the name of the game. China, Lita, Trish, Mickey James, Michelle McCool, Maria. Like, dude.
there's a lot. But
I wouldn't say she's the GOAT of women's wrestling, but I say she's gonna be up there in a couple years. Trust. She I say she's one of the best of 25 right now, but she has more ways to go. She's gonna be on that list. Watching like 20, give her 20, 25 years, they'll be considering new generation too. Stephanie Valkyrie, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, you name it. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair. But
so
one thing I like about Raw right now is their women's tag team division has been improving. I like that.
that's a good thing.
But what is SmackDown doing?
I don't
Come
know.
on, we need to step up, bro.
I
The
don't
only
know what's
thing that's
been.
carrying is Ilya Dragunov's US Open challenges.
I think SmackDown decided to go like. they ran out of ideas with the creative team ever since like what two like 3 maybe 2 years ago, like
Yeah.
with the whole 4 years ago, like with the whole saga with the bloodline. Now that was
No,
peak
that was
entertainment.
good. Yeah, for sure. Entertainment wise, that was peak.
Except now, like they running out of ideas, and yeah, you're right. Ilya Jagiroff carrying SmackDown as U.S. champ.
Uh huh.
But what about the women's side for the U.S. Championship? They haven't done nothing yet.
No, Julia had the freaking potential to have a good U.S. title reign, but they fumbled it. She was barely defending the title, and I feel like in a way, Kiana James was holding her back because at this point, Kiana James could have just gotten released. But it's like she was just with Kiana James and just in backstage segment promos. That's all that she was majority of the time.
Like, well, I got a feeling that she's
So
probably going to
they
get released next
fumbled
year.
Julia's U.S. title reign. Like I got excited when she won it against Zelina Vega, and I thought, oh, she's gonna put on great matches. She's gonna have a good reign. It's gonna be entertaining. But no, all she did was, I remember when she defended against Zelina Vega, retained, and then she didn't defend it. All she was in was backstage promos and backstage segments. And then Kiana James came along, and she was in more backstage segments, and she was barely competing.
It's like SmackDown, and for the women's division on that side, it's the probably like the most terrible show yet. I mean,
You know who needs to come back and save it?
woman,
The one and only, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the bet. Well, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the best, Bianca Belair, the
the EST
EST.
and WWE, she
Yes,
needs to save it.
Liv returned. I feel like Liv. I like last year with the Judgment Day storyline. Honestly, in my opinion, peak Judgment Day was 2023. Good times, but I say I liked it last year when Rhea was getting out the Judgment Day, Liv was getting in the Judgment Day. Now that was good storytelling right there. They playing the seeds, and then Dom betrayed Rhea to get with Liv, and now Liv's in the Judgment Day. They could do that same thing for Liv and Roxanne. So I say the Judgment Day has been boring, but I'm glad Liv is back to save the women's division, and for the Judgment Day, save the Judgment Day storyline as well. But I did this match. You know that face off between Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan.
What about it?
I did that match so many times on 2K My Universe.
Oh my gosh,
Then the stare down is gonna happen in real life. So I'm excited for that match. Two big
that's gonna
names.
that's gonna happen on your universe mode.
It happened like I did that match like 3 times.
Oh my
So
gosh,
the 2K universe got it, and now let's see if the WWE universe can get it.
it's gonna happen real soon.
Oh yeah, for sure. We just gotta
Well, what
win.
what the question is? Does Liv know about Roxanne?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like she had mixed feelings between her, but once Roxanne picked up that tag team title, Liv looked at her. It's like, that's the title I lost. She lost it, but she didn't lose it.
She's gonna find out, and she's gonna be jealous of Roxanne. And like,
But she gave notice how she gave the title back to Roxanne.
oh
Because
yeah,
honestly, Liv is gonna be going after the women's world title. Dom has the Intercontinental title. Maybe JD and Finn can regain those tag team titles. Roxanne and Raquel, those women's tag team titles, and Liv the women's world champions again. I feel like Liv Morgan will be carrying that, but Bianca needs to come back, bro.
I hope
Cause
she comes back at the Rumble.
yeah, I
Also,
miss her. I miss her.
I might give you guys an announcement since I'm here. I might for next year, actually during the start of 2026, we will be talking about like the future for WWE and what needs to be changed, what needs to be like different for the shows. Like we already knew about NXT being show of the year. Let's be honest with that. But the only
Yeah,
the only change that needs to be like fixed is like the tag team championships.
fuck.
Like they barely been defended, and they're just doing sidelines like it's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be talking about that for the first Monday Night Raw of 2026. Just
Oh
want to
yeah,
get
for
let you
sure.
guys know that.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
that's like everything I got for NXT tonight. I know the cards are pretty short, and I hope they add more match cards to like the shows. Like they already doing something for how do you say this, for Raw with with like three, maybe four match cards every single week.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do something for SmackDown and NXT. Those got to be changed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I have like nothing else to say.
Yeah.
This is NXT for Deadline.
Hmm.
I'm gonna end the live here. We will see you guys for like TNA and SmackDown. There's a double header that this Friday, so stay tuned for
Oh
that.
yeah, Final Resolution in SmackDown.
So stay tuned for that, and yeah, we're gonna be watching for Deadline this Saturday.
Mhm.
So we'll see you guys later.
See ya.